Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Though. Okay, there we go. Oh man, hopefully that works. Nope. Okay, yeah.
Hey.
Just need to talk to whoever
By the way.
there's a left that I need to talk to.
Some
That
good
is.
news.
Hopefully my mic's not picking up that stuff in the background. Probably is. Ooh, vitality jewels. Those could be nice. Okay, so can't remember what that was. Can't remember what that was. Wow, when did I get so many joyful tickets? Okay. Can't actually remember what most of the stuff is. I'll figure out. I'll figure it out soon enough.
Good news, Hunter. Anyways, I believe in you.
Okay. Trying to get as many of the optional quests done as possible. Is there anybody else I need to talk to? There's 2 more people. I always hate this portion, just the whole talk to everybody so that then you get all the optional quests. Thanks for the extra jewel 4. I can't use that. The armor doesn't have the capability. That's why I want to get some of the optional stuff going and probably do some master rank investigation. Well, not investigations, but expeditions. That way then I can maybe get some armor in the works. And if not, I can hopefully just focus on the low rank and master rank stuff I haven't done yet. I'm not really worried about the arena quests that I haven't done, as getting all of those is going to be a pain, just capturing all the monsters.
You'll do fine.
Not really going to use this all that much. I don't really understand it. So, just don't really bother. Well, I just don't really bother. Put that back in there. It's useful. Mostly for the lesson, but not really for what I have planned. Okay, so head out to the breach. Anyone? Of course, there's somebody still in the command. At least I can deal with the Tail Raider stuff immediately. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Woo! Came a bit late, but hey. I didn't really care about getting that final ticket so that then I can make the Death Stench arms.
Hey, that reminds me.
I mean, those would have been nice, but
Hey.
eh. Currently, I'm going on about 26 hours without sleep. So, man, it's been a long day. Let's see, can I upgrade anything? Not really. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, Kind of forgot that I probably would have unlocked a bunch of stuff. Okay. Well, I mostly need to take care of the low rank and high rank optional quests so that then I can just have them done and over with, especially the special quests, so that then I get to fight Lesser Behemoth and Lunastra. Plus, I want to be able to get to Hunter rank 50 so that then I can do, you know, the nice events. Mostly the Arch-Temperate, so that then I can get some more options with customization. I really like layered armor. And I'm sad that I don't have a lot. And it'll take me a while before I can get anything else I would like. Okay, so I don't have to worry about Rathian. Come on. Okay, so I probably need to capture Anjanath. Yeah, go there. Need to get my items set up for that. Okay. Now I'm set up to capture monsters. Plus it'll give my Palico some experience towards the gadgets. Oh, I always forget to do this. I've been forgetting to eat lately. Eat just before a hunt, and it's really come back to bite me in the butt. Oh, I should... Hold on a moment. There we go. I think that... I may have forgotten to update the stream information. So hey, at least now, that's in line. Okay. We're close to him. Hopefully. Okay, that would be a yes. I always have to do this. It always irritates me. Anjanath shouldn't be a hard fight, especially with what I've done in the last stream, which sadly there won't be a VOD for because I didn't get things set up correctly. Hopefully this works so that then I have a backup just in case. Classic Ledge Greatsword stuff. I really wish Mount can tenderize the monster. Not like just stabbing the monster, but like the big hit at the end. I mean, it would make no difference. Actually, it would make a lot of difference to Insect Glaive. Mostly because, oh hey, Insect Glaive is the weapon that mounts monsters the most. But sadly, it's really messed up with Tendrite. Oh. Go there. How am I still on? I mean, the other thing that I get from doing some pre-Iceborne cleanup is Rocksteady Mantle and Temporal Mantle. Two really good mantles. Honestly, I don't really care about the Temporal Mantle. I mostly see it as, yeah, it's good, but it was nerfed in Iceborne, and I did use it for a time in base world, and it did its job. But at the same time, I didn't really care about using it, just because the Vitality Mantle seems so much better, or, if needed, one of the Elemental Mantles. Yeah, not getting hit is usually better than just reducing damage. Okay, that's going terribly. I think now we need. Oh, come on. Hey Joe, didn't realize my unofficial main weapon was here. Just do your thing. Just go and do your thing. Of course the Tail Rager left. They were just devoured by the giant pickle. Yeah, but that didn't take long. And since I'm going to focus on capturing a lot of the monsters, I don't need to worry so much about how long they'll take, since capture quests usually take less time. Ah. Why? Why did I think that would work? Oh yeah, because I'm sleep deprived. A lot of things sound good or smart to somebody who hasn't slept in the past 24 hours. So, I guess that explains. I don't know why I'm not, like, taking a nap right now. Okay, that's good. There it is. This is why I carry extra trap kits, or whatever the item is. Oh yeah, that is one thing that I dislike about tenderizing. It looks the same as a damaged part, and a damaged part looks the same as a tenderized part. I mean, if that's just a me thing, then okay. But why couldn't it just be that instead of having to tenderize, the Clutch Claw was just a niche way of flinching a monster, knocking it out of the sky if it flies, Or, better yet, a way of quickly catching up to the monster by closing the distance. It could have been nice. It could have been more useful instead of this weird, hey, you have to use it, otherwise you lose out on damage. And I don't really care if I tenderize the monster because,
Let's head out to the
honestly,
Hoarfrost Reach and try to
Greatsword
pick
has
up those
one of
Legionis trail.
the worst
How are you?
attempts at clutch clawing anything. Just, it irritates me just because the attack is, well, it's not really slow, it's just, I guess it's more so that there's no easy way of going into a clutch claw, and it's mostly like Hammer and Insect Glaive have a way of going into a clutch claw attack that's part of the natural weapons that Hammer has whenever you do a finish up for the level 2 or level 3 E-charge. The level 3 charge being more for the standing still. Whereas the level 2 you can do moving or still. Well, same with having to be a level 2 or 3 if you're doing the sliding attack. Insect Glaive, you can just go into it in the air. Not really at any other time, but hey, it's something. I mean, I think Sword and Shield has an attack as well. I don't need to worry about Azure Rathlow's capture, so I can just go full out, go for broke. I'm trying to think if there's any other weapons. I never really played a lot of other weapons that use the Clutch Claw effectively. Like, if you want to tenderize a monster, Hammer is your best way to go because you don't miss out on just doing damage. It's actually doing more damage by just spamming the Clutch Claw follow-ups. And it really irritates me that not all weapons have a move to go into Clutch Claw from their natural combos. Like, I mean, instead of the Slinger Burst shot after a tackle wide slash, I think. Yeah. Oh. There he is. But it's just, you could have added a way of going into the Clutch Claw to that. Wow, that was a delayed reaction. Just grab a Thunderbug. Like there, instead of the Slinger Burst, you could have had the ability to go into Clutch Claw. It could have been interesting, and you could have made it so that it's just a straight thing. No Hammer shenanigans where you can do this whole turning like 90 degrees to be able to hit something to your left or right. For something like, actually I think Lance does, actually yeah, Lance does have a move. And it's part of the counter. I did too early. Really bad with timing out when I need to roll or shoulder tackle. Oh, that was bad on my part. Oh, I really do need this. Huh. Oh, hello, Rathalos. I don't want to make a list of how many times another monster than the one that I've been fighting has roared me out of my true charge. It genuinely infuriates me when that happens. Okay, I would really like to get out of this situation, heal up as much as possible. Could you? You're the same damn monster, just one has more fire than the other. Capturing him would be quicker. For God's sake. Okay, you are phasing between reality and the sun. And I'm starting to get reckless because, oh hey, I'm just kind of done with being awake. Oh, cool. Could I please have the ability of sight? God damn it. Okay. That works. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but then again, the game didn't really give me an option. And out of all the ramps you can't slide down completely from any point, this one right here is the one. And I'll take it. Yeah, no. Yeah. There's the failed tackle. He's probably weak enough to be captured. If he's going to the nest, then yeah. He's weak enough. Let's see. No, he is actually going down a fair ways. Well, I probably fell down farther than I meant to. Nah. This is good. Oh, you are in the perfect spot. Okay. Grab some red pit. Head on up. And question why Rathalos is suddenly having such a problem. Okay. Please. Not be essentially Dread King. this works in my favor. Ammo. Oh, and now Rathian's here. I'm going to face nothing but poison. Please. Rathian, just go. Forget how useful dung bombs are in this game, since normally they aren't useful. Please, Rathian. The movement patterns of some monsters make no sense. There we go. Cool, the handler's in her normal outfit for once. Please don't be leading me away from the monster because it kind of... I'm not sure if Azure Rathalos will actually sleep in the nest. Nope, he's got his own nest. And there we go. Quest swiftly ended. And I get to go back to the camp without too much trouble. Yes, save my progress. I have it set up so that I can tell it when to save instead of just auto-saving, just because I have this whole thing against most auto-save setups.
Reach and try to pick up those
Just,
trail.
they never really seem to help at points. Oh, okay. Well, crafting list. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll have enough. Always clean up your inventory after a hunt. just how things are.
Nothing will stop us.
I didn't realize how boring this would be. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, it also really sucks because, hey, now all the Monster Hunt stuff is going to be Master Rank. Okay, some investigations. And I don't really know what makes a good investigation. And I just kind of go with, oh hey, is that a monster I may need to grind for materials in the future? Okay, add it in. I mean, obviously nothing overly difficult, but decent reward. Oh yeah, I should probably check Palico equipment. Why do I have a Kadachi set plus? I would get why I have the Bambro set. Okay. Well, I've unlocked more stuff, apparently. Mostly the small monsters. Yeah, just a lot of the smaller monsters. Okay, that could give me some early game focus. Ow. Okay. Really don't like having needless skills. Already checked out Beatoda's stuff. So I lose a lot of Constitution and evade Stender and a Thunderous. High metal stuff. Generally something I'm not going to wear. Bambro stuff. Chance, but probably not. You know, it might just be worth it to make the Oolong armor, especially with the whole joyful stuff. Maybe. Generally, just the crit I3 Constitution, the health boost, damage urge, also the coalescence. The coalescence helps. Sorta. I mean, really, if it came down to it, it would just be, that, that, because weakness exploit. And then just a good bit of waste and armor. So Coalescence versus Divine Blessing, probably go with Divine Blessing. And Flinch Free versus Constitution. Honestly, I'd want to go Constitution, but I don't have enough materials to make the Astral stuff. I kind of want to just get on with Iceborne, but at the same time, I really do just want to get a lot of the low rank, high rank stuff done. So then I have it done. I really don't care about the arena stuff, because it is just, hey, here's the monster in an enclosed arena, which is better for grinding, just because, hey, you don't have to worry about the monster switching areas. But at the same time, you could easily just go for an investigation, and it's just some monsters that really don't want to fight. Let's see. Yeah, I could do a visitor from another world to switch things up. Go to the Wildspire Waste, Fate, Ace Mega Kula. Switch out weapon quickly. Because as much as I love using Greatsword, the hammer's just more damaging. Yeah, just in general, the hammer's more damaging. Not in the element regard, but out of everything, you're more likely to get an elemental effect off on hammer than on Greatsword, just because of the rate at which attacks happen with one over the other. And I forgot to eat.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Cactuar. Maybe I'll find the rare one.
Wow!
Okay. Quickly getting that out of the way. I don't know why it just unsorts things.
What?
So as a note, I did play Final Fantasy XIV in A Realm Reborn. I tried getting Final Fantasy XIV before A Realm Reborn. But I got it after Final Fantasy XIV went the way that any MMO game should go out by Bahamut at destroying the entire universe. I mean, that is an interesting way to end an MMO.
No way!
Huh?
Might as well try and get what
Let's
I can.
do this.
Oh hey, Ominous Crystal. I don't remember much of Final Fantasy XIV. I'm not really one for MMOs.
I'm ready.
Mostly because in my time of playing 14, I was blamed for not being a tank, not being DPS, and the times when I was trying to help besides being the healer, I was criticized for letting the tank die, even though he was the one who rushed in and decided, yeah, no, the healer's right behind me, and I was stuck in a situation where I couldn't follow him because as soon as he ran forward, the ads decided, hey, let's just attack the tank in the back. So me and the 2 DPS were stuck, and the tank was cut off from the healer and died many times because, oh hey, you ran away from the party. You split the party. Then once we made it to the boss of the dungeon, and this is just me playing with randoms. I'm just get in. Tank goes down because he can't tank worth a damn. Like, doesn't pull aggro. And when I try and do my job as healer, splitting my attention between everyone, the tank gets mad because I'm not solely focusing on him.
Oh my.
When
Oh dear.
the 2 DPS are essentially having to face tank for
Right.
or me since healer. As well as the fact that, oh hey, the tank decided it would be in his best interest to just go off and decide, hey, I'm not needed, right? Oh, Mega Kula, you are one of my least favorite fights. Mostly because of your infinite rock shield.
Over here.
Go forth, Cactuar. Well, off I go. People need me. And, yep, the Kula has just gained strength. And my cat's down. They made it interesting, but they also made it quite aggravating. Since it's just World Eater Kula. Just, you gotta progress to it. Maybe I should have gone with some other weapon that I totally have. I don't just have 2 hammers and a couple great swords. I really rushed to Iceborne. Well, already 40 minutes in. What to do after this quest? Keep tenderizing. Oop. Thanks, Barrel. I definitely didn't want to capitalize on one hit just yet. Okay, that works. I'm just kind of at autopilot at this moment. So, I'm sorry if there's no real witty commentary going on. Just, I would rather try fighting Extreme Behemoth on my own than fighting Kula. I don't mind Kula as a monster, it's just... after fighting him enough times, you kind of get tired of his shtick. I don't know why I was pointed at the ground. I mean, this is the other thing. The hammer got that type of slinger burst thing that you can just do from the charge. Greatsword, you have to go from the wide slash. I'm not even sure if I can capture this. Mega cool. I just kind of realized that. I might not be able to. Sadly, I don't carry bombs on me, and therefore I can't do any sort of sleep bombing shenanigans. Okay, cool. When are you going to go down? There we are. I love that fanfare. I'd be surprised if there was somebody who disliked the Final Fantasy fanfare. Or I remember it from Final Fantasy 1 for leveling up, and ever since it's been one of the most cathartic sounds to hear when accomplishing any goal. Okay, regular Kula materials with maybe some special ore. Almost Hunter rank 27. Just kind of gave me the Gold Crown Kula.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick
Oh,
up those
great.
Legiana's
More
trail.
stuff. I need to take... I always do that. I need to take the Death Stench stuff off the wish list.
Hey there.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Great Jagras, Geratotus. I can take care of those.
Hello. I'm counting on you.
New stuff. See if anybody has something to tell me. And the smithy. I kind of forgot how things normally go with the Final Fantasy XIV crossover stuff.
How are you holding up?
Maybe the dragon stuff isn't going to be great. I mean, it's going to be amazing. But it's not really going to be great. Especially since I could get master rank equipment. And if I really focused on it. I mean, right now I could probably try and go for upgrading the equipment. I didn't really need to make that, did I? I really didn't need to make that. Well, I kind of feel like a git. Is there anything I can... Sorry. Make that would be good. I mean that. That would be good. And sets me up for Volcana. Oh, there's the Lunastra weapons. All I need to do is then upgrade them. I guess I'm kind of just growing disenchanted with Greatsword, as it's mostly just same old hit thing with a bigger thing. I might make a lance. Yeah. A lance wouldn't be a bad option. Since I know how to play it defensively, while also playing it offensively. And lances are pretty good in World. In comparison to older games lances. I just kind of hate how some of the lances look. Like, the Kula lance is just you skinned the head of a Kula and decided to cover your lance with it. Hey, that's Frostfang. Dodogama, not sure because it's poison based. Probably Yingaruga. That's an ogre. Pookie goes into Coral. That's just Wrath. Balhazok's weapon looks nice. That's probably Glav. That's Baroth into Brack. Odo into Ebony. Water just keeps going. And then you have, I want to say, Tigrex, Brute, and something else. You have the Dragon Bone weapons, which goes to Shara. But also you have the Basil stuff. Kirin. You have Kushula. Seno into Safi. The workshop weapon, which looks really nice, but generally those weapons don't hold up. I like gun lance at points. It's pretty fun. I kind of just want to diversify stuff a bit. I mean, I'm definitely not going longsword. I'm not talented enough to use it. Just in general, I have no affinity for longsword. Let's see. Dual blades I have some knowledge of, but generally I don't really care for it. There's not really much. I went through most of base Iceborne with the Chrome Trident. I could do it again. And it was mostly due to the fact that Kinsec Blastblade, not Blastblade, Kinsec Blast Dust was insanely damaging endgame, just because you left little mines of blast element until dust everywhere. I just kind of wish the Velkhana weapon looked nice. The Hazak stuff. It's one of the weapons that looks okay as bits on sticks. I can't remember Namiel's. Could care less about Anjaneth. The water stuff. Don't remember. Diablos, which goes to something. Ao, Toby to Viper. Then Odo. Got the Dragon Bone stuff. I'm really not sure. And I mean, most of my issue with picking a weapon is just some monsters it just takes ages to do anything with a specific weapon. So I like to switch things up every now and then, but at the same time it just kind of gets a bit boring using the same old for literally everything. Can't remember what I did after that. And not really going to worry about it. So for these, it's just the arenas. I could take care of the low rank stuff easily enough. And honestly, I'm not worried about getting all the quests done. I'm more worried about some of the high rank stuff, since I know, like, to get some of the farming perks unlocked, you needed to do specific quests before they give you the quest to actually unlock stuff. Nah. I kind of want to do more event stuff. I mean, it doesn't really further what I have. And I can't do any of the really fun, insane stuff until I get to Hunter rank 50. Or at least for the tempered stuff, Hunter rank 30. And I'll just do more of the optional stuff. Just kind of hate a lot of the monsters that I'm going to have to fight. Oh god, where does Rathian spawn? I genuinely cannot remember where Rathian spawns. But if I'm correct, I don't have to worry about Rathian too much. And I believe I have the arena quest for Rathian. I can't check now, but To make things go faster, I'm just going to capture if I have the chance. If I don't have the chance, then no harm, no major loss. Maybe I'm getting just burnt out of Monster Hunter.
Wingdrake's in a frenzy. I smell something wild nearby.
Huh? Oh, the secret areas. I didn't think World had these. I genuinely did not think World had these. And it's probably a case of no, World does not have secret areas. Probably just areas you can easily get to. Oh, are you what I think you are? Okay, where did it go? Are you? Yes, I believe you are. Yes! Okay, that's one crossed off the list. I'm not making it my goal to try and catch all endemic life. I do want to try and catch as much of it. Just because, why not? Yeah, there's Rathian. Red pit. Bad idea. somehow wasn't punished for it. Just do a fall off. Wall. That doesn't really help me. Roar. Come on. That's not that fun. Ledge. My eternal enemy. From 4 on. That was just bad. I mean, classic Rathian stuff, I don't know what I expected. I just run back and forth. How to chain true charge slashes. Abuse the high capacity slinger ammos. Followed by shoulder tackle. Light slash. I'm just gonna keep calling it light slash then. I think it's a jump. I'm not really focusing on the info panel too much. Okay, let's do this way. Whatever I hit is hit. Simple. Okay, take some of that. Start moving. That's that up. Oh, why are you still on me? Yeah, moving up to the nest. I don't know why I went to the giant map. How am I still in combat? No, seriously, how am I still in combat? Am I at war with life itself? Is that what this is telling me? Because I'd rather not. I mean, until I climbed up, it would have been... It probably would have been faster. Or to have, gone to the base camp. But not really worried about that now. Just capturing a monster, getting it done and over with. Less time hang out at the end of a quest. Oh, come on, Rathalos. What did I do to you besides capture Rathian? Yes, save my progress. Oh, let me just quickly...
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Okay. Oh, I need to talk to the Serious Handler. Okay, crafting list. Or shock traps. And yeah, 10 should do. Where is the Serious Handler? Oh, is she in Celiana? Huh. Anyway, the Argosy is back. I can take care of that. Of course. Whoa. Okay, collect the harvest. And I probably do need to go to Celiana. Just because... that's where a lot of the NPCs move to.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Handler, please. I have some other business I need to take care of. Oh, I forgot if it was that.
Wait long?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
I'm sorry if you want to read this, but I've already gone through this,
Right.
and
I'm ready.
I have no patience left. I mean, I have a bit of patience left,
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
but it is just more... I'm just so bored. I want to continue Iceborne, but then the realization hits of, yeah, I'm going to be playing Iceborne for the second time, going through the exact same thing, just this time I'm using Greatsword instead of stuff that I used before. And I do have the momentary thoughts of maybe a good weapon could help. All just really depends on what weapon that is. And I do enjoy playing Lance. One of the favorite things that I played throughout Monster Hunter was at one point Lance, mostly for 3 and GU. Of course, I didn't really focus on the lance much. I just kind of saw it as a very defensive weapon that you only really play when you have somebody in your group who has the damage to compensate your lack of damage. But I mean, in World, if you get a big counter setup going, like offensive guard and a good amount of damaging skills to back up the power boost from offensive guard, you can really do some work. I mean, out of everything. Out of everything, offensive guard is genuinely one of the skills I see as on the weapons that can really make use of it. They can run with it and just get better. I mean, obviously Lance with counter because of how counter works. Charge Blade can really do some interesting stuff with that. Then again, I've not really focused on Charge Blade, nor have I really played Charge Blade all that much. Then you have Gun Lance, which can take advantage of it, but I don't really see it taking advantage of offensive guard all that much. And when I think about it a bit more, I do really like how Gun Lance plays in a lot of games. It's just it's sort of weird to me that it doesn't have a counter like Lance, and I get why it doesn't. It would be hard to fit in, and it's the lesser of the defensive weapons. It focuses on being offensive. So I'm going to stop my rambling and focus on not dying to Behemoth. It's going to be a thing, and I'm going to attempt to fight Extreme Behemoth at one point. And that frightens me. Okay. Keep moving.
You gotta be kidding!
Wasted vitally. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. That also didn't. Okay. That's really bad. Oh, I really don't like that. I really don't like that he's just a mix of multiple Elder Dragons. I really should not be fighting this until I have much better equipment. Oh, yay. Death. At least I have 9 feints. I really don't know what I was thinking with this. But so this is something that's always got me. I get why it places me here. But it is, to me, one of the hardest areas to get out of that gets me back into the fight. It just feels that way. I mean, I get you just go down here, but for the longest time before doing a lot more Elder's Recess stuff and basically doing a lot more of this.
There!
Ow. Okay. Vital Blade. Those are very useful. Well, latched onto his other arm. Ah. A lot of time I just don't think I have the time to get out of that situation. Oh, he is not under the usable crystals. Oh, wait, he is. Sort of. Yes. Oh, if I was using hammer, I would do some crazy stuff right now.
I'm ready.
Okay. What do you mean create the opening we need? I'm the only one here. Why are you talking about this like somebody is here to help? The only one I have who is here to help is my cat, who is acting as a tank. And I've just pulled aggro from the tank. I mean, the tank wasn't actually pulling aggro because Behemoth doesn't really work that way. Oh, God, what am I doing? Okay. Stop. How am I meant to do this alone? I mean, I don't know if it's just lack of skill or just lack of cognitive function that is causing me problems. I should be trying to take advantage of what I can. I mean, it really sucks that this keeps happening. Why? You're the one monster who I have fought, who seems to ignore the clutch claw entirely. And I can't shoulder tackle that. And I'm stuck in that infinite loop. Well, there goes my safety mantle. Why? If I'm correct, in base world, there wasn't purple level sharpness, and there wasn't clutch claw mechanics to soften up the part. No wonder you could only really solo Behemoth with heavy bowgun. also doesn't help that I seem to just be taking loads of damage. Charybdis. I tried to get it as far away as possible. I dodge and try and deal with stuff, but... Okay, what was that? He's too big for most of the stuff I do. I genuinely think I get more done with Hammer by just having a lot of stuff. Like, nothing is weak. I don't know if I do need to pull aggro or not. I'm just thankful it's not Bahamut. That would be an impossible mission. He doesn't flinch. Or at least not often. Oh, joy. Being Charybdis into another Charybdis. The field is being cut down because I can't. I'm trying, I'm really trying, it's just... I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. Please. I am losing so much healing because my brain just doesn't understand. I mean, Fallen is doing a great job of being a distraction. I'm doing a terrible job of being damage. A very terrible job, considering how much healing I've used. I don't know why it's not working, why what I'm trying doesn't seem to be affecting him at all. Is there something about Behemoth that I just never realized, or... With Iceborne, does that make Behemoth even more difficult just because, oh hey, that whole tenderize mechanic? We didn't really think about what would happen if Behemoth were exposed to that, so we didn't put anything in just in case. Was there a plan? Okay. This is why I don't like the Behemoth fight at all. I have fainted so many times. And I just keep fainting because, hey, Charybdis, and it doesn't appear in front of your screen some of the times. So now, I'm just being hit by wind and attacks that I can't see because I just can't see them. focus on the main body. Okay. That doesn't feel cheap. Just knock away almost all of my health in one go. I haven't tried to flinch shot him because, oh hey, I'm not even sure if it will work. Plus, his size alone is enough to cause problems. There's a meteor right in my face taking away most of my health. And I mean by most, I mean over half. The defender armor helps with survival. Just lacks damage. Stop casting Charybdis. How many have you forced me to place down? Oh, I didn't think this would happen. But I actually have him in a state of being tired. And then I fail at dodging away from his attack. And then I just keep getting hit. And having to go on the defensive because, oh hey, what mana pool? You wanted to instill an MMO style fight in Monster Hunter. Behemoth is not how you do it. I mean it is, but it isn't. His attacks have some warning. But for a lot of them, it just feels like there's no telegraphing. And that makes it really hard to manage the fight. I mean, look at this. The effect of Charybdis can be seen, and it does distort the screen even when your camera isn't facing it directly. But it's still so difficult to tell when they're there. I do have a flower. How that happens. Oh, cool. I don't believe I flinched him, stunned him, whatever. Hey, why is this just untouchable by white level? I would genuinely love to know the number of weapons in base world that had purple level sharpness. And I'm going to assume the number was none. Okay, avoided damage from Charybdis. Oh my god. Did I just get to a damage point?
There.
Keep close to it, but don't break it. know I wouldn't have made the DPS check in regular behemoth. In the normal behemoth fight. Okay, come on. Be nice. Follow me. Hey. Hey, over here. You know, I'm gonna try it. If he gives no dams, then he gives no dams. Okay, that might have been bad placement. Okay, he ignored it. I think. So I'm going to assume that behemoth cannot be flinch shot. Nope. It just takes everything. Okay, now I can picture fighting him with Insect Glaive, and that could be enjoyable. If it wasn't for Shield Spire, I probably would have had so much more. Okay, summoning a lot of comets. That's good. Oh, I forgot I could flash upon him. And if I had such a thing. Such a wondrous thing that is called a flash pod. Okay, I suddenly have his enmity. Okay. Okay.
There!
Okay. I think I'm good. Maybe. I'm worried. Just disappears.
Right.
20 minutes. 20 minutes and 5 faints. I both feel ashamed and astonished. I think I'm gonna call the stream there. Mostly because, well, once I get back and talk to people, after I finish that, that's where I'm gonna call the stream. Just because then I can talk to people, get it done. Then I can go eat dinner and then pass out.
Let's head out to
I
the
definitely
Hoarfrost
think I
Reach
should
and try to
probably
pick up those
play
Legiana's
a
trail.
different game the next time I stream. Okay, that. And yeah. Okay, talk to the serious handler. Doing that.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Okay. Talk to the Moogle.
Huh? Speaking.
Oh, you don't understand. I didn't wound any part of Behemoth. It did more to me than I did to it. Okay.
Let's head out to the
Yay!
Hoarfrost
I've
Reach and try
obtained
to pick
jump.
up those
Now I can
Leviana's
do
trail.
something really stupid if I ever decide to fight Behemoth. And think, oh hey, I absolutely want to try and dodge the eclectic meteor. It's a moment like that that makes me consider changing my weapon. That or just trying to get a proper pre-Iceborne endgame world weapon. But anyway, thanks for watching the stream. Or the recording on YouTube whenever I get it uploaded. I hope you enjoyed the insanity that unfolded, and I'm sorry if there wasn't a lot of action in it or witty banter. So, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.